Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a little while since I've done one of the pulling something from the collection and taking you through it videos, mainly because of bits and pieces that have been going on at work and in home life and stuff like that. So finally got round to being able to, as I say, pull something from the collection off the bookshelves in the library and sort of go through them. And as you can see today, we have the Masters of the Universe Ladybird book collection, and just as a little extra, we have got the Masters of the Universe little books which came with the action figures when they were originally released. So we're gonna have a look through those one at a time, and to show you, I do believe that I've got a full set of the Ladybird books, and we'll have a look and see which ones of the booklets that came with the toys that I've got. So without further ado, let's have a little look at those. Okay, so first up we have a Trap for He-Man. I believe this is the first one that did come out, and this was 60p when it first came out, and we have a very rudimentary sort of story and artwork, pretty much for the younger readers. And there we go. So first one, a Trap for He-Man. Then we got the second, I believe this was the second one that came out. I've got these in the order in which they were presented to, in other words, the order in which they were bought for me. So I'm sort of guessing that this was the order, because there's no numbers or anything, so I'm just taking this as read that this was the order and that they came out, because this is the order I got them in. We got Castle Grayskull Under Attack. I have managed to keep these in really good condition over the years. I mean, I'll have a look at a release date in a moment in this one. Very simplistic on the art, but even with the very simplistic art that they've done, it's still really nice artwork. Actually, it's really actually stands out as quite nice, striking artwork and design. Okay, so let's have a look on the inside and see if we've got a date for this one. Okay, so we're looking at about 1984. So there we go, first edition, 1984. This one was by John Grant, Robin Davis on the art. So let's just quickly go back, have a little look at the credits on this one, and it's the same group of John Grant, Robin Davis on this one. Okay, so that's the first two. As I say, I think I've got all of these. Then we got the Iron Master. To be perfectly honest, I think even when I got these as a kid, I was probably too old for them, but it was just nice to have anything with He-Man on it, and you know, when you get given something, get bought something, you know, it's still a nice present. And we've gone up to 70p already. I think we're still going with 1984. Yeah. Oh, 84, 85. Just there. No, 84 still. Okay. So there we go. And then we have Wings of Doom. Okay, let's see if it's got the same two gentlemen doing there. So there we go. Then we have Skeletor's Ice Attack. Still 70p. Oh no, we've got a little bit of a catch on the paper that's there. That's the sort of first sign of, oh dear, we've got quite a few catches on the paper there, so I'll have to sit down and sort those out later. So Skeletor's Ice Attack. Then we have He-Man Meets the Beast. Slightly more simplistic art on this one. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're now 6 along, so, and we've gone up to 75 pence on the back. Let's just check. Yeah, it's still the same people, producing the work, but we now gone into 1985 on the year of production. Then we have He-Man and the Lost Dragon. 75 pence still. Slightly better artwork in this one, even though it's the same people. Slightly better artwork than the last one. But we'll just have another double check. Yeah, it's same people. And then we have He-Man and the Asteroid of Doom. Okay, there we go. A bit more discoloured, this one. And we now look like we're going into 1986. So jumped along there to 1986. But again, you know, fairly decent artwork for a book aimed at smaller children. There we go. And then last but no means least, obviously it was very, very popular at the time, was adventure game books. The type of thing where you pick a number and hope to... Oh, got a bit of glue bleed there. Yeah, a bit of the glue as... yeah, a bit of the glue there on there as well. 1985. As I was saying, very popular thing was the... adventure game books, like the fighting fantasy game books of Steve Jackson and Ian Livingstone, so virtually other things started to use that formula. And so here we have a He-Man version of that type of adventure. Here we go. And you have to roll the dice and follow the adventure along. So we've had a bit of the glue come out there, so might just need to clean that off. Which is always a good thing about picking out things from your collection. Every now and then things do happen, and you do discover things like that where glue has come out. So there we go, and there we are. On the back we have the run of the books there on the back of the adventures. I don't think the other books did that. No, they all had artwork on the back. So there we go. So that was the He-Man hardback Ladybird book collection, which I've still got from my childhood. And there we go. So we'll pop those to one side, and in a moment I'll just fix those couple of books that need fixing and move on to the little booklets that came with the action figures. So first up we have the Vengeance of Skeletor. We have 2 of those. This one's a little bit well read. Lovely artwork in these. The artwork in these, I always loved the artwork. It's very, very stylized, very, very detailed. I don't think the artwork in the later ones is anywhere as nice, but these I've got fabulous artwork in them. And there we go. And on the back we've got If Only Beastman Looked Like That. That's a very feral Beastman there. If only Beastman had actually looked like that, the toy that we got. But there we go. Then we have a second copy of that, but where this one's got a more harder back, stiffer card cover. This is obviously a later printing because it's got it's more of a gloss bound edition. Then we have He-Man meets Ram Man. Oh, there again, pages have got a little bit turned over. Oh, I've got something there, bit of paper. So we'll sort those out afterwards. Oh, and we have a nice interior show of the toys and that. So there we go. Then we have the Ordeal of Many Faces. Then we have the Magic Stealer. This one also has a more hardback edition. Hardback. This one has more of a hardback cover as well. And this one is numbered as number 6. A couple of these do have numbers. Again, you know, not bad artwork inside for something that comes free with a toy. Although technically it's probably not free because it's priced up within the whole thing. But there we go. Then we got number 7, which has seen better days as well. Indeed, we've seen much better days. That's obviously one that I read quite a lot as a kid. Didn't realise it was in that state, so we'll have to sort that out as well. Flatten those. Then we have, oh, that was the Power of Point Dread. Sorry, didn't do the title. Then we got 2 copies of The Secret Liquid of Life, and a bit more base, bit more different layout there to the art, and the art is not as nice, not as refined as the earlier ones. He-Man and the Insect People. Again, this one seems better days. It's got a little bit of a tear there. Slightly better artwork, so I think yeah, we've got better, more detailed artwork in this one. The Stench of Evil. More simplistic art in this one, so it's obviously a lot later in the run. Doesn't look like they've even done any little credits in there. There we go. Oh, He-Man and the Insect People again, so we've got 2 of those. He-Man and Skeletor in the Temple of Darkness. Again, not quite as great artwork in that one, but there we go. Then we have the Obelisk, which looks like it's going to have earlier artwork. Yep, it's got the team of writer and artist who did the earlier story, so the artwork is a lot more refined, a lot more sort of detail in the characters, a lot more movement, a lot more background detail than in the later ones. And then, speaking of which, we have the last of the later ones that I have, Leech, the Master of Power Suction Unleashed. And yeah, not quite as detailed with the artwork, not quite as good as the earlier ones. So there we have my collection of Master of the Universe mini books, mini comics, and the Ladybird hardbacks. I hope you enjoyed this little talk through, little show and tell of the He-Man collection of mini comics and Ladybird hardback books. Okay. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, so you catch more videos, and leave a comment below, and I'll answer any comments that you leave. Thank you very much, take care, and catch you in the next video. Bye for now.